The United States and Venezuela have reached a deal that could see up to $2 billion worth of Venezuelan crude sent to U.S. ports. That's according to U.S. President Donald Trump on Tuesday. The agreement could redirect oil shipments away from China and ease pressure on Venezuela's oil sector, which has been crippled by sanctions in a U.S. export blockade imposed last month. Trump said Caracas would turn over 30 to 50 million barrels of sanctioned oil to be sold at market prices, with proceeds controlled by him as President of the United States. The move follows weeks of escalating pressure on Venezuela, capped by the weekend capture of President Nicolas Maduro by U.S. forces, a development Venezuelan officials have condemned as a kidnapping aimed at seizing the country's oil wealth. Millions of barrels of Venezuelan crude remain stuck on tankers and in storage, unable to move under the blockade. Trump said Energy Secretary Chris Wright will oversee the operation, with oil transferred directly from ships to U.S. ports. At present, Chevron controls all Venezuelan oil shipments to the U.S., exporting up to 150,000 barrels a day under a U.S. authorization. U.S. crude prices fell more than 1.5% following the announcement, as traders anticipated higher supplies. It remains unclear whether Venezuela will see any revenue from the sales, with sanctions leaving state oil firm PDVSA locked out of global banking. U.S. officials say increased Venezuelan oil flows would support refinery jobs and help stabilize fuel prices.